and then this. I often wonder, since I'm dealing with real estate every day, why people let their houses go into probate. And there are a number of reasons why people might let their property go into probate. Lack of estate planning. If someone does not have a will or other estate planning documents in place, their property will go through probate by default. This can be a lengthy and expensive process, and it can also lead to conflict among all the relatives and heirs. If someone dies unexpectedly, their family may not have time to make arrangements for their property before it goes into probate. If someone's estate is complex, it may take longer to go through probate. This can be especially true if the estate includes real estate, business assets, or other high-valued items. If heirs disagree about how the estate should be distributed, the probate process can be delayed or even stalled. A young couple dies in a car accident, leaving behind 2 young children and a house. The couple does not have a will, so their house goes into probate. The probate process may take several months, and during this time, the children's relatives argue about who should be the guardian and who should get the house. An elderly woman dies of cancer. This happened in a nursing home where my mother-in-law lived. She has a will, but her estate is complex, and because she owns several pieces of real estate and a business, the probate process takes over a year. And during this time, the woman's executor has to manage the real estate and the business and also deal with the creditors and taxes. A family patriarch dies, leaving behind a large estate that includes a farm, a family business, several investment accounts. The patriarch's children disagree about how the estate should be divided. One child wants to keep the farm and the business, while the others want to sell them and divide the proceeds. The probate process is delayed for several years as the siblings fight over the estate. In all these cases, the property could have been transferred to the heirs more quickly and easily if the deceased person had done some estate planning. By having a will or other estate planning documents in place, the people can help to ensure that their property is distributed in accordance with the wishes, that their loved ones are burdened with a lengthy and expensive probate process. I have a customer right now that the mother is in assisted living. There are 3 children, grown, who have their own children. The mother doesn't want to sell her house, even though she's in assisted living. And she doesn't have a will, so her house is going to have to go into probate. I tried to explain to the kids, you need to sell the house and get the money and split it among yourselves, because if you don't, and the house goes into probate, in the state of Florida, as the last that I knew, attorneys could get up to 3% of the estate for handling the probate for you. The owner of the property is sitting there in assisted living. She has her mind, but she won't let the house go because she feels safety, like a safety net, that she has a house she can fall back on. Harry Copeland, 321-295-1420, harrycopeland7@gmail.com.